Good morning students, God bless you. Welcome to 11th standard business maths class. Last class we have discussed factorial. In this class we are going to see about permutation. Okay, what is permutation? The number of arrangement that can be made out of n things taking r at a time is called the number of permutation. Okay, the n things and r at a time. Okay, r at a time is called the number of permutation. Okay, it is denoted by p of nr or npr. Okay, the number of arrangement that can be made out of n things taking r at a time is called the number of permutation. Okay, it is denoted by p of n comma r or npr. Okay, the general form is npr equal to n factorial divided by n minus r factorial. This is your formula for permutation. npr equal to n factorial divided by n minus r factorial. Okay, this is your permutation formula. This is repetition is not allowed when repeated is not allowed. When repeated is not allowed means this is the formula. Suppose repeated is allowed means the npr formula is equal to n power r. When repeated allowed. Okay, repeated allowed means this is your formula. Okay, when repeated allowed means this is your permutation formula. Okay, then permutation when all the objects are not discriminate. The number of permutation n object taken all at a time. Okay, is the formula is npr equal to n factorial divided by p1 factorial, p2 factorial and so on, pk factorial. That is permutation 1, 2, 3 and so on. This is your formula. Okay, the total number of permutation is n factorial divided by p1 factorial, p2 factorial and so on, pk factorial. That is p1 plus p2 plus and so on, pk. The sum of n, sum of kth factorial, sum of k permutation is equal to n factorial divided by p1 factorial, p2 factorial and so on, pk factorial. This is your third formula from the permutation. Have you understood? Okay. Okay, listen. The exercise 2.3, the first question, if np4 equal to 12 into np2, find n. The solution, we know that the npr formula is equal to n factorial divided by n minus r factorial. Okay, this is your formula. Okay, play here. The np4, the r value is given, the r equal to 4. Okay, this is a question. I can write the question, np4 is equal to 12 into np2. Okay, question is find n. Okay, so np4 can be write npr formula is equal to n factorial divided by n minus r factorial. Okay, r value is only given, so apply here. So n factorial divided by n minus r is 4, so 4 factorial. It is equal to 12 into the same manner, apply here. N factorial divided by r is 2, so n minus 2 factorial. Have you understood? Okay, so n factorial divided by n minus 4 factorial is equal to 12 into n factorial is 12 into n factorial divided by n minus 2 factorial, the same step. Okay, so n factorial equal to n minus 4 factorial, which is equal to 12 into n factorial divided by, this can be write n minus 2 into n minus 3 into n minus 4 factorial. Is it or not? Okay, comparing both the denominator, the n minus 4 factorial is the least one, so convert n minus 2 factorial into n minus 4 factorial. Okay, so the n minus 2 factorial can be right in this like n minus 2 into n minus 3 into n minus 4 factorial. Okay, next making the cancellation, n factorial are cancelled, then n minus 4 are cancelled. The remaining term is left hand side is 1, which is equal to the RHS side 12 divided by n minus 2 into n minus 3. Okay, making the transposition, we get 1 into this term, n minus 2 into n minus 3 equal to 12. Okay, then the last term is n minus 2 into n minus 3 equal to 12. Okay, this is our last term. Okay, multiply n into n square, plus into minus minus, n into 3, 3n, minus into plus minus, 2 into n, 2n, minus into minus plus, 2 3s are 6, which is equal to 12. Here apply the distributive property. Okay, here apply the distributive property. So n square minus 3n minus 2n, totally minus 5n. Okay, then plus 6, making the transposition, we get minus 12 equal to 0. Okay, then n square minus 5n, 6 minus 12 is minus 6 equal to 0. Now we get the quadratic equation. Okay, factorize the value. Plus into minus, minus, coefficient of n squared is 1. 1 into 6 is 6. Then middle term is minus 5. What are the numbers are possible here? The factorization method. Okay, the numbers are 1, 6 are 6. Is it or not? Okay, you want to, the subtraction value is minus 5. So minus, here apply, we get minus 5. 1 minus 6 is minus 5. Plus into minus, minus, 1 6 are 6. 1 minus 6 is minus 5. And coefficient of n squared is 1. So no need to divide the value. Okay, so no need to divide the value. So n plus 1 into n minus 6 equal to 0. These two are factors are given quadratic equation. So n plus 1 equal to 0 or n minus 6 equal to 0, equating the, find the zeros of the polynomial. So n is equal to minus 1 or n is equal to 6. Okay, therefore the value of n is 6. Cause the negative is not possible for here. Okay, negative is not possible since n is equal to minus 1 is not possible. Okay, the number of things are positive. Okay, so the value of n is 6. Have you understood? Okay, listen the second question. In how many ways 5 boys and 3 girls can be seated in a row? Okay, show that no 2 girls are together. This is your condition. Okay, the solution. Okay, the condition is no 2 girls are together. Okay, the seating arrangement, let's consider the image. The boys, the number of boys are 5 boys. Okay, boys, and boys. 1 2 3 4 5 boys. So we get 6 empty places. Okay, so the crass value is the empty seats. Okay, the crass represent the empty seats. So you have 1 2 3 4 5 6 seats because no 2 girls are together. Okay, that means girls not be allowed. Okay, so girls, boys, in this like only possible. Okay, leave it. Okay, have you understood the image? Boys, 5 boys, and in between the empty seats. Okay, you have to fill the empty seat in girl. Okay, the girls. From the image, the 5 boys can be seated in a row equal to 5p5. Okay, 5 chances, so totally 5 boys are seated. Okay, the total number of chances, this is total number of possible, this is total number of outcome, this is total number of possible. Okay, the given condition, no two girls are to sit together. Okay, this is your condition. So we may arrange 3 girls in 6 places, because this we get 6 empty places. Okay, have you understood this line? Okay, the given condition is no two girls are to sit together, so we may arrange 3 girls in 6 places. Okay, have to fill 3 girls in 6 places. Okay, the 3 girls can be seated in a row equal to 6p3. Total number of outcome is 6. The possible outcome is 3, because 3 girls only given. Okay, but possible, the outcomes, total outcome is 6. Okay, 6p3. Have you understood this? Therefore, the total number of seating arrangements equal to, the multiplication principle of counting is 5p5 into the another value is 6p3. Okay, have you understood? Which is equal to 5p5. The formula is npr equal to n factorial divided by n minus r factorial. Okay, is it or not? This is your formula. So apply the formula. N is equal to 5, r is equal to 5. So 5 factorial divided by 5 minus 5 factorial into the 6 factorial divided by 6 minus 3 factorial. Have you understood? Which is equal to 5 factorial divided by 5 minus 5, 0, 0 factorial into 6 factorial divided by 6 minus 3 is 3 factorial. Okay, which is equal to the 5 factorial divided by 0 factorial value is 1. Is it or not? Into the 6 factorial can be write 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 factorial divided by 3 factorial. Okay, the 3 factorial are cancelled. So it is equal to the 5 factorial can be write 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 into the remaining value 6 into 5 into 4. Okay, making the multiplication, finally we get 14,400. Okay, this is the total number of seating arrangement. Have you understood? Okay, the third question, how many 6-digit telephone numbers can be constructed with the digits 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 if each number started with 35 and no digit appear more than once? Here repetition is not allowed. Okay, have you understood? Because no digit appear more than once. The solution. Okay, so construct the box first. Okay, so total is 6 digit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, the each number started with 3, 5. That means 35. So you have 4 empty places. Okay, therefore the remaining 4 boxes, the 4 boxes can be filled by 8 numbers. Is it or not? Because you have 10 numbers, 0 to 9, 10 numbers. Okay. Already 3 and 5 are used. So remaining we get 8 numbers. So the remaining 4 boxes can be filled by 8 numbers. Have you understood? Okay. Therefore, this can be right. The total number of 6-digit telephone number. Therefore, the total number of 6-digit telephone numbers is equal to the total outcome is 8. The possible outcome is 4. Okay, so 8p4. Have you understood this? So 4 boxes can be filled by 8 numbers. 4 boxes can be filled by 8 numbers. Okay, that's all. Okay, using the formula, what's your formula? NPR is equal to n factorial divided by n minus r factorial. Okay, so 8p4 equal to, here n is equal to 8, r is equal to 4. So 8 factorial divided by 8 minus 4 factorial. Okay, replacing the n and r values. So n is equal to 8 factorial divided by n is 8 minus r is equal to 4. So 4 factorial. Okay, so 8 factorial divided by 8 minus 4 is 4 factorial. Okay, so the 8 factorial can be right 8 into 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 factorial divided by 4 factorial. The 4 factorial cancel. Remaining we get 8 into 7 into 6 into 5. Okay, the product of this value equal to 1680. That's all. This is the total number of 6-digit telephone numbers. Have you understood? Okay. Okay, next fourth question. Find the number of arrangements that can be made out of letters of the word. Assassination. Okay, the assassination word is given. So the solution, the given, the total number of letters in the word is equal to 13. Because count the letters 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 13 letters are given. From the word, A occurs, from the word A occurs 1, 2, 3 is 3 times. The same, then S occurs equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 times. Okay, then I occurs equal to 1, 2 times. Okay, then N occurs. So A, S, then I, then N. Okay, N occurs 1, 2 times. This is also 2 times. Then the letter A already written. So T. Okay, T occurs equal to T totally only 1 T. Okay, so 1 times. Okay, then T is over, then I also over, then O. O occurs equal to, O is only 1 letter, so 1 time. Okay, have you understood? Therefore, the total number of permutation the word assassination equal to n factorial divided by p1 factorial, p2 factorial, p3 factorial, p4 factorial. So totally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 letters. So p5 factorial, p6 factorial. Okay, totally 6 letters. So p1, p2, p3, p4, p5 and p6 factorial. This is the all objects are not discriminate formula. Okay, these all are not discriminate because I and n are same 2 times exists, and also t and o also exists 1 times. So these all are not discriminate. Okay, so this is the formula for permutation. Okay, therefore the total number of permutation the word assassinations equal to n factorial divided by p1 to p6. Okay, n represent total number of letters in the word. So 13. So 13 factorial divided by, then p1 value is 3. So 3 factorial. Then p2 value is 4 times. So 4 factorial. Okay. Then p3 is 2 times. That means I 2 times. So 2 factorial into, then n also 2 times. So 2 factorial into, remaining t and o are 1 times. So 1 factorial into 1 factorial. Have you understood? It is equal to the 13 factorial divided by 3 factorial into 4 factorial into 2 factorial into 2 factorial. The remaining 1 factorial are 1. This is your answer. Okay. Okay, listen. The fifth question. The first subdivision A. In how many ways can 8 identical beads the strung on a necklace? Okay. The second B. In how many ways can 8 boys form a ring? Okay. The solution. The 8 identical beads are given. Okay. Therefore, since the beads are identical, okay, the identical value given, the number of permutation equal to n minus 1 factorial divided by 2. This is your special formula. When identical value is given, the number of permutation formula is equal to n minus 1 factorial divided by 2. Here n is equal to 8 because 8 identical beads are given. So it is equal to 8 minus 1 factorial divided by 2. Okay, it is equal to 8 minus 1 is 7 factorial divided by 2. That's all your answer. This is for A. Then B. In how many ways can 8 boys form a ring? Okay. So how many ways can 8 boys form a ring? The boys are not identical. Okay. Since the boys are not identical, therefore the number of permutation equal to n minus 1 factorial. So this is not identical formula. Okay. So boys are not identical. Okay. So which is equal to, here n is equal to 8 because total number of boys are 8. So 8 minus 1 factorial, which is equal to 8 minus 1 is 7 factorial. Okay, that's all. Have you understood? The identical formula for the number of permutation is n minus 1 factorial divided by 2. Okay, when the objects are not identical, the number of permutations equal to n minus 1 factorial. Okay, that's all. Have you understood? Okay. Okay, listen. The sixth question. Find the rank of the word chat in dictionary. Okay, the solution. Listen carefully. This is an important question. Okay, so find the rank of the word chat in dictionary. Okay, here I used one shortcut method. You also follow that method. Okay, the chat. First write the letters C, H, A, T. Okay, chat. Then write the alphabetical order. Okay, here. This is alphabetical order. A is first, then C, then H, then T. Okay, this is alphabetic order. This is a given word. Okay, chat. Then write the factorial values right to left. This is 0 factorial, then 1 factorial, 2 factorial, 3 factorial. This is same for all the words. Okay, this is the first step. This first step is same for all the words. Okay, so write the letters and write in the alphabetical order. Also write the factorial value. 0 factorial, 1 factorial, 2 factorial, 3 factorial. Suppose x is any letters, 4 factorial, 5 factorials also write. Okay, then the third step, listen carefully. Consider here, the first letter is C. Okay, consider here, C is obtained the second letter. So cross the C. So before C, we get only one letter. So 1. Have you understood? Okay, before we get the number of letters is write down the below C. Then consider H. So H is here. So before H we get only one letter because already cross the letter C. Okay, so before H we get only one letter. Have you understood? Then consider A. So A is here. So cross A value. Before A is not obtained any letter. So 0. Okay. Then consider T. T is there. So before T is also no letters appear. So 0. Have you understood this concept? First write the letters. Then write the alphabetical order. Also write the factorial value 0 factorial, 1 factorial, 2 factorial, 3 factorial. Then consider the given word. Okay, C. C is here second letter. So before we get one letter. So 1. Then H. Before H we have one letter. So 1. Then consider A. Before A, so no letter appear. Then also T is before, no letters are appear. That's all. Therefore, the rank of the word chat equal to, so write here 1 into 3 factorial, the product of these two values, plus 1 into 2 factorial, plus 0 into 1 factorial, 0 into 1 factorial, plus 0 into 0 factorial. Okay, then write plus 1. Don't forget, this is the important one because chat also one of the word of the dictionary. Okay, 1 into the 3 factorial can be right 3 into 2 into 1 factorial is 1 plus, okay, 1 into 2 factorial can be right 2 into 1 plus 0 into the value 0 plus 0 into the value 0 plus 1. Okay, then 2 3s are 6, 6 1s are 6, 6 1s are 6 plus 1 2s are 2, 2 1s are 2. Okay, plus 1. Have understood? Which is equal to 6 plus 2 is 8, 8 plus 1 is 9. That's all the rank of the word chat. 9 is the rank. Okay, in this manner you do the example sum also. Have you understood the concept? Okay. Okay, dear students, today's homework, book page numbers 33, 34 and 35, example 2.15 to 2.24. So work out all the examples. Okay, do it well. Thank you. God bless you.